Hello students. So this is example 25, that is examine the continuity of the function f where f is defined by f of x is equal to sin x minus cos x if x is not equal to 0 minus 1 if x is equal to 0. This is very easy example students. So let us consider. So this example can be written as that is limit function is equal to constant function. Is clear that? So very easy example. The function f is defined by x equal to 0 is f of 0 is equal to minus 1. The function f is defined at x equal to 0 is f of 0 should be 1. At x equal to 0, f of 0 is equal to 1. This is our constant function. Okay. And the limit function at x equal to 0 is the limit function should be limit of x tends to 0 f of x, that is equal to limit of x tends to 0. What is your f of x should be corresponding, that is x is not equal to 0 is nothing but this is our limit function, that is sin x minus cos x. Okay, that is equal to, so apply the limit as x tends to 0, that is nothing but sin 0 minus cos 0. The value of sin 0 is 0, leave it, 0 minus the value of cos 0 is 1, that is equal to minus 1. Here the constant function is also minus 1 and the limit function is also minus 1. Here what is that? The constant function f of 0 is equal to limit of x tends to 0 f of x. The limit function is equal to constant function. Thus f is continuous. F is continuous function. Okay. So here students see that this is the example. Okay. Write down. This is very easy. Students, these are the very important example for 4 marks. That is, find the value of k so that the function f is continuous at the indicated point. At the indicated point means the function should be continuous at this indicated point. Okay. These examples are very important example for 4 marks in your annual examination part D part. Okay. This is very important question. Okay. Here this is limit for constant function equal to limit function. One example is there and another 3 examples are there. Okay. So here in this example, by using the method of limit function equal to constant function, because this is the function is defined at x equal to function and x is not equal to is nothing but this is our limit function. So this is a limit function equal to constant function. Okay. So solve this example. Very important students. Read carefully. Okay. So here the function, first of all, the function f is defined at x equal to pi by 2 is f of pi by 2 is equal to the function is defined at x equal to pi by 2, that is f of pi by 2 is equal to this function should be 3, that is constant function 3. At x equal to, at x is nothing but for the value of x equal to pi by 2, f of pi by 2 is equal to 3. This is your constant function. Say this is equation number 1. Or leave it, not a problem. So already given that. And the limit function at x equal to pi by 2 is, that is limit of x tends to pi by 2 f of x is equal to limit of x tends to pi by 2. What is your f of x corresponding to the limit, that is k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. K cos x divided by pi minus 2x. So this is your limit. So here that is equal to, then next step we apply the limit as x tends to pi by 2, that is x tends to pi by 2 k cos pi by 2 divided by pi minus 2 into pi by 2. Here in numerator also put x equal to pi by 2, this is 0. And put x equal to 0 in denominator, that is pi by 2 to get cancelled, pi minus pi is 0. So this is of the form 0 by 0 form. Is clear that? Is 0 by 0 form. Is 0 divided by 0 form. It is 0 by 0 form is nothing but this is indeterminate form. In indeterminate form, then we solve numerator and denominator separately. Okay, by solving the L'Hospital rule or H-Hospital rule. Okay, so here what is the way? So x is replaced by any other quantity. Okay, so I can take here x is replaced by what is that? Pi by 2 minus h. X is replaced by pi by 2 minus h. See that? So pi by 2 minus h is nothing but cos of 90 minus h. That is sine. It is not 0. Okay. So because sine 90 is 1. Okay. So here x is replaced by pi by 2 minus h. Okay. Then automatically limit as then x tends to pi by 2 limit when x tends to pi by 2 limit become when x tends to pi by 2 limit, then that is h tends to 0. Very simple. See that. Limit of f of x as x tends to pi by 2, limit of f of x as x tends to pi by 2, that is k cos x divided by pi minus 2x. Here this is a 0 by 0 form, that is indeterminate form. So in indeterminate form, we separately solve numerator and denominator. So here I can solve here x is replaced by pi by 2 minus h. What I can do that? So x is replaced by here cos of x. X is replaced by pi by 2 minus h, nothing but cos of pi by 2 minus h. That is cos of 90 minus h is sin h. So here h tends to 0. This is one form. Okay, this is not a 0 form. And here also x tends to pi by 2 minus h. So here pi by 2 cancel, h cancel, here h is there. This is not a 0 by 0 form. Okay. So here x is replaced by pi by 2 minus h. Then we solve. Again, as the limit x tends to pi by 2 is there. So put x equal to pi by 2 minus h. Pi by 2 minus h tends to pi by 2. So pi by 2 get cancelled. H tends to 0. Is clear that? So replace x by pi by 2 minus h. So x tends to pi by 2 limit become h tends to 0. Is clear that? Then that is equal to limit of x tends to pi by 2 nothing but h tends to 0. Limit become change and k cos of pi by 2 minus h whole divided by pi as it is minus 2 in the bracket. For the value of x, what is your x is replaced by pi by 2 minus h. Pi by 2 minus h. Okay. Then next that is equal to what is that? Limit keep as it is. Limit of h tends to 0 as it is, that is equal to k as it is. Okay. Then cos of 90 minus h is nothing but sin h. Sin h whole divided by, so pi as it is minus, here multiply 2 will get minus, will get it is minus pi plus 2 into h. Is clear that? So here minus 2 multiply 2 in bracket. So 2 get cancelled, that is minus pi. So minus 2 into minus h is plus 2h. Okay. Then here plus pi minus pi get cancelled. The next step is limit of h tends to 0. K sin h divided by 2h. Is clear that? Here take k by 2 is a common term. Then that is k by 2 common. Then remaining term is limit of h tends to 0. Sin h divided by h. Already we know that the standard value limit of h tends to 0 sin h divided by h should be 1. That is standard formula. Okay. The remaining answer is k divided by 2. Okay. This is our limit function. What is that? This is our limit function. This is our constant function. Then given that f is continuous. F is continuous. F is continuous is nothing but the constant function f of pi by 2 equal to limit of x tends to pi by 2 f of x. Already given that the function is continuous at the point x equal to pi by 2. Given that f is continuous, then f is continuous is nothing but the constant function equal to limit function. Continuous function is nothing but the constant function equal to limit function. That is f of pi by 2 equal to that one. The value of f of pi by 2 is 3. This is constant function value is 3. Then limit of this value, limit of f of x as x tends to pi by 2. This is your limit function. Its value should be k by 2. K by 2. Then the value of k should be 6. Cross multiplication. K equal to 3 into 2 is 6. The value of k should be 6. Clear that? This is very important example, students. Okay? Write down here. See that? This is very important. Okay? So this is limit function equal to percent function. Here also one possibility is there. Here pi by 2 minus h is there. X is plus y. Here you can take pi by 2 plus h. Here also same answer. Replace x by pi by 2 plus h. Again pi by 2 plus h. So cos of pi by 2 plus h is minus sin h. So here this is that is pi by 2 plus h. Here this is minus, this is also minus. So here minus 2h is coming and minus k by 2 is coming. So take minus k by 2 common, minus minus get cancelled, k by 2 same as it is. Okay. Here x is replaced by either pi by 2 minus h or pi by 2 plus h. The answer become 10. So this example can be very important in your annual examination. There are 3 to 4 times this example is arrived. Okay. Write on this example carefully. Okay. This is also very important example, students. These 4 examples are important. Okay. This is very simple example. This is regarding LHL and RHL. The function should be continuous at x equal to 2 is nothing but our LHL and RHL should be equal. Okay. So directly you can write. Given that 4 marks example this is. Given that f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to 2 is nothing but LHL equal to RHL. LHL equal to RHL. LHL is nothing but limit of at x equal to 2, limit of f of x as x tends to 2 minus, this is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 2 plus. This is your LHL is equal to RHL. So already given that the function should be continuous is nothing but LHL equal to RHL. That is here. What is your LHL corresponding to this limit? Limit of x tends to 2 minus what is your f of x corresponding to this one? This is your LHL part, that is kx square. K into x square is equal to what is your RHL part? Limit of x tends to 2 plus what is your RHL? That is 3. RHL should be 3. Okay. So here apply the limit as x tends to 2 is nothing but k as it is, that is 2 square is equal to 3 as it is. Okay. So 2 square is, that is 4k equal to 3. So k is equal to 3 divided by 4 is the answer. Very simple answer it is. 4 marks question. So previous one is very some complicated example. Then remaining are very easy example. Is clear that? This is 4 marks example. Is clear that? Very important, student. Write down carefully. Okay. So students, these 2 examples are same as it is. This is also very important questions. So this is also very important questions. So I can solve one. So only one is for your homework. Okay. So I solve this example. Here also 28. The function given that. So already know that given that f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to pi. So already given that the function is continuous at x equal to 5. That is nothing but already we know that. So this is also LHL is equal to RHL. Left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. So what is your left hand limit? Limit of f of x as x tends to pi minus. This is symbol of LHL. So that is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to pi plus. Okay, this is your RHL. So corresponding to what is your LHL? Kx plus 1. What is your RHL? Cos x. Okay, so here limit of x tends to pi minus. So what is your f of x corresponding to the LHL is kx plus 1. Kx plus 1 is equal to limit of x tends to pi plus what is your f of x corresponding to this one? Cos x. Okay, apply limit as x tends to 0 is nothing but so k pi plus 1. K into pi plus 1. Okay, then that is equal to x tends to then. So here also x tends to pi, this is equal to cos pi. So already we know that k pi plus 1 equal to the value of cos pi is minus 1. Already we know that the value of cos pi is equal to minus 1. Already we know that. Okay. Then k pi keep as it is. So plus 1 shifted to that one, it will become minus 1 as it is and minus 1. So that is equal to minus 2. Is clear that? K pi keep as it is. Here also minus 1 is there. Then plus 1 shifted to that side, it will become minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. So then the value of k is equal to minus 2 divided by 5. Cross multiplication the term, it will give the answer k equal to minus 2 by 5. Okay, very simple example. And this is also same example, same LHL equal to RHL. Solve, you can, the value of k should be I think 9 by 5. Okay, so this is also very important example. These 4 examples are very important for 4 mark. And again, previous class 1 example is, that is find the relationship between A and B. That is also important. These 5 examples are important. Okay, so write in this example and try this example. Okay, try yourself. Okay, write out. So students, in this example, find the value of A and B such that f is given by f of x is equal to 5 if x is less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if 2 is less than x is less than 10, 21 if x is less than or equal to 10 is a continuous function. So this is very important. So already given that, so this function should be continuous. This function should be continuous is nothing but the whole function should be continuous at x is less than 2 and x lies between 2 to 10, this is also continuous. X is less than 10, this is also continuous. And at x equal to 2, at x equal to 10 also function should be continuous. This type of example already we solved in previous class. So here, so this is x lies between 2 and 10. So given that is nothing but, so x is at x equal to 2 is also continuous. At x equal to 10 also continuous. Is clear that? So first we can take at x equal to 2. So then one system of linear equation is there. Okay, then at x equal to 10, again one system of linear equation. Solve 2 linear equations, will get the value of a and b. This is not a relation between a and b. This is find the value of a and b. Okay, given that first at x equal to 2. Is clear? Or otherwise I can write directly given that. Here given that f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to 2. First, what we have to find? At x equal to 2. Okay, at x equal to 2 is nothing but that is LHL is equal to RHL. That is left hand limit. Limit of x tends to 2 minus f of x is equal to limit of x tends to 2 plus f of x. Okay, the function should be continuous at this indicated point is nothing but LHL is equal to RHL. Okay, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. Okay, here what is your left hand limit corresponding to this one? X is less than 2 quantity is said to be, this is a left hand limit. Okay, we can write limit of x tends to 2 minus what is your f of x is 5. Is clear that? And what is your RHL? Limit of x tends to 2 plus what is your f of x corresponding RHL? So 2 is less than x is same as x is greater than 2. Both are same. So that means this is your RHS part. That is x is greater than 2 or 2 is less than x. Both are same. So here what is your RHL part? That is ax plus b. Okay, apply the limit. So this is x tends to 2 is nothing but as it is. 5 keep as it is. Then next limit of x tends to 2 is nothing but 2a plus b. 2a plus b. Say this is equation number 1. This is one system of linear equation. Okay, at x equal to 2. Again we solve at x equal to 10. Okay, and also given that f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to 10. The f is continuous at the point x equal to 10 also. Okay, so that is nothing but LHL is equal to RHL. LHL is equal to RHL. What is your LHL? Limit of f of x as x tends to 10 minus is equal to limit of x tends to 10 plus f of x. Is clear that? Okay. Next, for the value of LHL. What is your LHL corresponding to this one? x is less or equal to 10. So this is your LHL. So that is limit of x tends to 10 minus what is your LHL? Ax plus b. Okay. Limit of x tends to 10 plus what is your RHL corresponding to this one? X is so I think this is I can show that one minute. So this is x is greater than 10. Sorry, this is x is greater than or equal to 10. Okay. So x is greater than or equal to 10. So then this is your RHL. What is your RHL? X is greater than or equal to 10. So note correction it. This is so here that is 121. Okay. So here apply x tends to 10 is nothing but 10a plus b equal to 21. Say this is equation number 2. So by using at x equal to 2 one system of linear equation, at x equal to 10 one system of linear equation. So we solve two system of linear equation, we will get the value of a and b. Okay. Let us consider from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, 1 you can write that. What is that? 2a plus b equal to 5. 2a plus b equal to 5. What is the second one? 10a plus b equal to 21. Okay. Subtract those one. Subtract. Remember minus minus minus. We get. So here what is that? B get cancelled. So minus 10a minus 10a plus 2a is nothing but minus 8a equal to minus this also minus 21 minus 5 is nothing but that is also 16. Okay, 16. Here 8a equal to 16 minus minus get cancelled. So a equal to 16 by 8 is equal to 2. Okay, here a is equal to 2. What is the value of a in any equation? So equation 1 implies that. Equation 1 implies what is equation 1? 2a plus b equal to 5. That is 2 into what is the value of a? A should be 2 plus b equal to 5. So 4 plus b equal to 5. So b equal to 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So b is equal to 1. Is clear that? Thus a equal to 2 and b equal to 1 is the correct answer. Is clear that? This is the example to solve this type of example. Okay, very simple. Okay, write down this example. So students, these examples are based on composition of a function. So already I told that composition of a function is nothing but two or more functions, combination of two or more functions. Is clear that? So what is the definition of this function should be f from what is that? X tends to y is a function, and g from y tends to z is a function. Okay. Then what is the f of g of f composition g of x is equal to f composition g of x should be defined as f of g of x. This is the definition. F of x tends to y and g of y tends to z. Then composition of function f composition g of x equal to f of g of x. Is clear that? So already discussed this concept here. So I can choose here. Let us take f of x is equal to cos of x whole square. Cos of x its square. Okay. Here what is that? Here g of x equal to I can take cos x instead of x square is there. That is another function, combining function. That is I can take h of x is equal to x square. H of x equal to x square. We know that g of x and h of x are continuous function. Already we know that g of x equal to cos x. Cos x is continuous function. G of x equal to x square. X square is the continuous function, always continuous function. That is parabola along y axis. So cos x is continuous function and x square is also continuous function. So g of x is continuous function, h of x is continuous function. Then combination of these two functions is obviously continuous. But we can verify. Okay. Now What is that? We can take first function as that is g of h of x, or g composition h of x. G composition h of x can be written as g of h of x. Okay, g composition h. So this is g of x function, h of x function, that is equal to g as it is. So what is the value of h of x? H of x should be x square. Is clear that? Definition of composition of function is this is the symbol of composition. G composition h of x is equal to g of h of x. The definition. So g as it is, the h of x should be x square. So then g of x can be defined. G of x can be defined as cos x. So here instead of x, what is that? X square. So g of x is nothing but cos x. G of x square is nothing but that is cos of x square. Is clear that? See that? So this is combination of two functions g of x and h of x. This is holds. So g composition h of x equal to cos x square. So this is your f of x. Is clear that? Here g of x and h of x are continuous. Thus the composition function, f is continuous. F is continuous function. Very easy method it is. Clear? Okay. So f of x equal to cos x. Okay. And another example is that try yourself. That is your work. F of x equal to sine of x square. So this is your homework. Try this one. Okay. So next example. Okay, and that is also composition of a function example. So students, show that the function defined by f of x equal to mod of cos x is a continuous function. That is also composition of a function. Here let us take f of x is equal to mod of cos x. Okay, I can take here, I can take g of x equal to x instead of g of x equal to mod x. Okay, instead of x, what is there? That is, I can take h of x equal to cos x. Is clear that? So g of x equal to, this is of the form mod x form. So keep as is mod x. Instead of x, what is there? Cos x. So this is combination of two functions. So we know that g of x and h of x are continuous function. Already we know that g of x is modulus function. So modulus function is continuous at everywhere. Cos x is continuous at everywhere. Okay. Then composition function we can define. You can verify. So g composition h of x is equal to g of h of x. Okay. So first g as it is, h of x is nothing but cos x. Okay. So g of x is nothing but h of x, keep h of x is cos x, keep as it is. Then this is of the form g of x. So g of x is equal to mod of x. So instead of x, what is there? Cos x. So g of this should be x. That is mod of x is cos x. Mod of cos x. Is clear that? So this is our f of x. Clear for that? So this is composition of a function. G composition h of x. So g of x is a continuous function. H of x is continuous function. Then composition of a, this is verification of composition function. This composition of function should be continuous. Okay. Then f is also continuous. Then f is continuous. Then f is continuous function. Then f is continuous function. Okay. So write down this one. Okay. Already, and again yours also example is there. So what examine the sine of mod x. That is also example. Your work. Okay. Your work is f of x equal to, try yourself. Very easy example. Sine of mod x. Is clear that? First we can take sine x instead of x, mod x is there. Then g of x, h of x. Okay. Write down this example. And in next example is The next example is find all point of discontinuity of the function defined by so find all point of discontinuity of the function f is given by f of x equal to mod x minus mod of x plus 1. Check the continuity of this function. Okay, this is also your work. This is very easy example. Here already we know that mod x is continuous at everywhere. So mod of x plus 1 is also continuous. The modulus function is continuous. It's clear that mod x is continuous at x equal to 0. Mod of x plus 1 is continuous at x equal to 1. So this is also continuous. This is also continuous. Okay. Then so directly you can write. So mod g of x equal to mod x, h of x equal to mod of x plus 1. G of x equal to mod x is continuous. H of x equal to mod of x plus 1 is continuous. Then by algebra of continuity, the difference between g of x and h of x should be continuous. Okay, very simple. Try yourself. Then again, show that the function f is given by f of x equal to mod of 1 minus x plus mod x is there. That is also combination function. So directly this is very easy. I can write. Let us consider our function f of x can be written as mod of 1 minus x plus mod x. It's clear that here I can write as here. I can take g of x should be, this is of the form mod of whole function should be x. I can take, so mod of x form. Okay, and h of x should be this is x, replace x is nothing but 1 minus x plus mod x. Okay, so here same combination of you take the combination here. Mod x is continuous function, h of x equal to 1 minus x plus mod x is continuous function, x is constant, this is also continuous function, constant function is continuous, identity function is continuous, modulus function is continuous. Combination of this function should be continuous. It's clear that you know that g of x and h of x are continuous. H of x are continuous. H of x are continuous. Okay. Then g composition of h of x equal to g of h of x. G of h of x. G of, what is your h of x? H of x should be 1 minus x plus mod x. Okay. 1 minus x plus mod x is there. Okay. So g of x equal to mod of x. So g of x is equal to g of this whole function should be taken as x. G of x equal to mod of x. This is x. So mod of 1 minus x plus mod of x. This is your f of x. This is composition of a function. So composition of two functions is always continuous. Thus f is continuous. Thus f is continuous function. Okay. Write this example and try yourself. Okay. So that is greatest integer function example is there. That is example number I can say that is example number 19. Example number 19. I left that example because this is very some complicated example. So that is greatest integer function. So that example 19th one. That is that show that the function defined by g of x is equal to x minus greatest integer of x. G of x equal to x minus greatest integer of x is discontinuous. At all integral points. Discontinuous at all integral points. Integral points. This is greatest integer example, students. Okay. So what is the greatest integer? So already we know that in first PUC, greatest integer function is nothing but the value of the x is equal to or less than that value. The value of the x is equal to or less than that value. So here there is no particular find. So I can take general find. Okay. So now first of all, let us consider g of n. I can take n as any integer. G of n is nothing but n. Okay. n minus greatest integer of n. What is the value of greatest integer of n? So I can take example wise. Here greatest integer of 1 should be 1. Already we know that. Greatest integer of 2 should be 2. Is clear that? Same like that, the greatest integer of n minus greatest integer of n should be n. N is the any number. Okay? So n minus n is equal to 0. Clear? So this is a defined function. So we can take LHL as well as RHL because this is greatest integer function is nothing but here there is a function less than function or equal to function. So the like modulus function. So I can take LHS and RHS. So here the left hand limit or LHL shortcutly the LHL of f at x equal to n. I can take n as a number at x equal to n. At x equal to n is limit of x tends to n minus f of x this is g of x. So g of x can be written as limit of x tends to pi minus what is your g of x? G of x should be x minus greatest integer of x. So x minus greatest integer of x. So that is equal to, I can write separately, limit of x tends to n minus x minus limit of x tends to n minus greatest integer of x. LHL is nothing but left hand limit. Left hand limit is subtracted to one term. That is, here I can take 2 as an example. Okay. So greatest integer of 2 should be 2. Already we know that the greatest integer of 2 should be 2. So LHL is nothing but left hand limit corresponding to this point. Left hand limit is nothing but 2. The left hand of 2 is nothing but 1.9, 1.8, 1 up to so on. And right hand limit is nothing but 2.1, 2.2 like this. So I can take this examples. Okay. So compare with these examples are very easy. So greatest integer of n should be n because 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, minus 1, so on. And the greatest integer of LHL is nothing but what is the left hand limit? Left hand limit is the value of the limit is left hand limit is nearly left hand side to nearly equal to that value. And right hand limit is nothing but the value of the limit is tends to right hand side tends to the limit. Okay. So 2 is nothing but here this is the right hand limit, this is the right hand limit, so this is left hand limit. So above 2 is said to be right hand limit, below 2 is said to be left hand limit. Is clear that this is right hand and left hand limit corresponding to this one. So I can take left hand limit is nothing but we can 2 below 2 is nothing but that is 1.999. Is clear that 1.99 is nothing but 1 we can write 2 minus 1. Is it okay? So again take LHL. I can take a less than value, less than 2 value 1.99, 1.5. 1.5 is nothing but again the greatest integer of 1.5 is 1. Already we know the value of x is less than or equal to 1. So that is also 1. So 1 is nothing, that is 2 minus 1. So I can take this as a n. Here n is there. So that means here this is as it is n minus the limit of this left hand limit should be I can taken as n minus 1 pi. The left hand limit should be n minus 1th term. Is clear that? Because see that the 2 is your n. So 2 is your greatest integer of 2 should be 2. So LHL is nothing but so the below value, the left value of 2 that is 1.9, 111 or 0.9 otherwise. Okay. So 1.99 the greatest integer value of 1.99 is 1. 1 can be written as 2 minus 1. 2 is your n, that is n minus 1. So 1.5 is also 1, 2 minus 1. Or 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 also 1. 1 can be written as 2 minus 1. That is n minus 1. So I can write LHL as n minus 1. Clear that? Okay. So that is equal to what is that? N minus n plus 1 is equal to 1 is the LHL. Is clear that? And the RHL of same as the RHL of f at x equal to n is limit of x tends to n plus f of x can be written as limit of x tends to n plus x minus greatest integer of x. Can take separately same limit of x tends to n plus x minus limit of x tends to n plus greatest integer of x. This is the right hand limit. Okay. This is all about what is that? This is a left hand limit. Right hand limit I can write 2 is the, I can take 2 or any one function. Right hand limit is nothing but right side of value, right side of two values, that is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 up to 2.81. So the right hand side value. This is the left hand side value. This is LHL. Right hand side is nothing but right hand side value, the RHL. Okay. So here greatest integer of 2 should be 2. Greatest integer of 2.3. This is the right hand value of 2. So that is equal to 2.3. The greatest integer of 2.3 is nothing but 2, because the value of the x is less than or equal to 2. Greatest integer of 2.9999 is also 2. Is clear that? Thus the RHL should be same value. RHL should be same value. I can take this is n. So this is n. This is n. Only LHL should be n minus 1 term. RHL should be, because RHL is nothing but that is above value of 2. Above value is nothing but our definition is there, the value of the x is less than or equal to. Above value is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 up to 2.99 tak. Okay. Okay. So 2.99 should be 2. That means the RHL value should be n. So I can write this one as this is as it is n minus this, the limit of the RHL value should be n. Is clear that n minus n is 0. Is clear that here LHL is not is equal to RHL. See that the left element, students, this is very important. Let me clarification once again. So the left value of 2 is said to be left hand limit. So left value is 1.9 should be written as 1, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, like this. Okay. Here f is discontinuous. F is discontinuous at all integral points. At the all integral points. Clear that? So this is all about the exercise 5.1. Okay, students, this is all about continuity. In continuity, there is 4 mark, one very important question will coming from your annual examination, that is 6 plus 4 part. Is clear that? 6 plus 4 mark. So that is in that exercise, the important exercises are LHL as well as RHL, and very important is the relation between A and B example is very important, and the find the value of K example, that 4 examples are very important. Okay, so read carefully. So note on this the find. Okay, then next class will discuss the differentiability. Okay, so before going to differentiability, you must read the first PUC differentiation formula as well as some definition. Okay, thank you, students.